Westbrook back with a little bit of pace for the Lakers. Kicks it out to Bradley, going to try another one, and this one is pure. Trae Young into the front court, the third leading scorer in the NBA this year. Pass never made it to Collins, and a little room service for LeBron. Strung it out a little bit. So went to my GNC move a little bit. Count that and one. And this time Bradley secures the defensive board. James spins, draws the hit, and one. Count it. Listed that way anyway this year. And there's your center with the steal. Monk.
When I asked Coach Vogel for an update on AD, he said the organization would not be giving an update.
Monk staying right with him. 10 on the shot clock. Splits traffic, lobs it up.
Think about the luxury of not just having Trae Young as a, playmaking perimeter guy that can play out of the pick and roll action. A great play by Stanley Johnson getting back into the pitch and not allowing the dunk, and then the next possession, Collins says, "Okay, I got something for that."
Back out to Young. Young with the alley-oop up top. Okwaku slams it home. When they were in New York, he was expecting to see his family there on our Christmas Day game. He ended up having to drive as Horton Tucker makes the shot on Wednesday night at 11 points in the fourth quarter. Cross court, here's Herter on the catch-and-shoot three, and on cue, he drills the three ball. Here's DeLon Wright probing, working against Austin Reeves, who had his contract guaranteed for the rest of the season.
Got us organized. He's got us running things down on this end of the floor. The big thing is we got to get his rhythm in terms of timing for shots.
Quality basketball, embracing the challenge, and earned himself a spot.
Westbrook on the drive, dishes to LeBron with the smoke. Yeah, it's really perplexing, Mark, because last year this Hawks team was a much better team defensively, and it's pretty much the same personnel as a season ago as Herter knocks down the three. And Monk into the front court. Got a little bit of space against Bogdanovich, and he has been lethal. Has a proclivity to get guys paid from time to time, Mark. Westbrook got it. And he says thank you. The lead is ballooned to 19. Lakers on a 19-3 run, and one for Capella underneath. Coming off that win against the Kings a couple of nights ago, Young with a nice pass and lob up top to Capella.
The Lakers want a timeout. I like the adjustment.
NBA regulation basketball court, weights, cryotherapy, everything, and a soft touch from deep. Soon to be Hall of Famer Dwayne Wade in a couple few years.
You think he'll make it?
Easily.
I'm being sarcastic. Please don't at me.
Young in transition, little in and out dribble through the foul. Count it! Trae Young and one. And Young with a chance to make it a 4-point game. One more to Herter in the corner. And he hit. Ron with the mismatch has Capella on the perimeter. Over to Monk. Heat check. Yes. Malik. Monk up to 24. Johnson with the anticipation and the steal. Foul. Count it.
I'd like to see LeBron. I understand him trying to get Monk going, but he's got to be aggressive also.
John Collins trying to get going off another alley-oop pass by Trae Young. Turned it over, threw it right to Capella. Those are the frustrating turnovers for the Lakers. And Collins had it knocked away. Bradley over to James, to Westbrook on the break. Westbrook with the layup. Man, that's picture perfect. Fast break, fill in the lane.
Leaning towards it, but I like the mentality that you have to be willing to defend and take the hit.
Trae Young counted and one. They get the ball out of his hands. Collins raising up and knocks it down. But what do you think of the strategy on Trae Young, and what's the result? Horton Tucker. Lakers have a 3-on-2. Ariza. Horton Tucker foul. Count it. What was it?
12 with the Indiana Pacers in 1994. I'm not going to embarrass them, but I'd make a statement.
In terms of Really getting him to manage the game. Horton Tucker feeling it, saying it with his chest.
They got to figure something out to get a couple of stops.
Melo catch and shoot three. Got it. His foot was just barely on the line. Westbrook on Herter. Got to give him a little bit of space. Melo, another catch and shoot three. And he was behind the line that time. Capella wheeling inside. LeBron James knocks it away. They got a 3-on-2. Horton Tucker. The lob. Oh, the hammer. Well short.
That is outstanding defense.
Westbrook with the step through in the layup.
Good simple basketball by Russell Westbrook, not trying to do too much, making the right read and play.
Bogdanovich counters with a get-back three at the other end.
Foul line and knocked down that shot. No one had an answer for it.
And nobody has an answer for those fadeaways that LeBron throws up. A good screen by Carmelo on right. Little give and go. James, finger roll. Collins finishing through contact, counted. Free agency. Signed a 5-year, $125 million deal. LeBron, well, we're at Crypto.com.
And played through him.
Horton Tucker kicks it out. James one more to Melo. And Trae Young in the front court. Up top for Collins. But they need a lot at this defensive end here. James with the 15-footer. Great anticipation. And speaking of anticipation, room service. Okay, row 156 and 115. Avery Bradley from deep. Monk! Oh, with the bump! Plays and sliced. The Lakers win it 134 to 118.